Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your full moon in Aquarius Astro-Tarot reading. This full moon occurs on Sunday, August 22nd, 2021 at 8:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please adjust to your time zone. Now, this is technically a blue moon because the full moon prior to the new moon in Leo that we had 2 weeks ago, so a month ago, the last full moon, that was also in Aquarius. So when we have two full moons that are in the same sign, the second one makes it a blue moon. This also puts our lunar cycle back on track because it should be the new moon in whatever the sun sign is, followed by the opposing sign for the full moon of whatever that astrological sign is, and Aquarius opposes Leo, so that's why we have the full moon in Leo. Now, this is some fast-moving energy because the moon is going to move into Pisces about an hour after it conjuncts the sun to the degree. And then the sun is going to move into Virgo at 5:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, adjust to your time zone. And this is going to shift us into a higher future timeline. There's going to be significant growth of individual energy, power, and this is a time to honor yourself and trust your true calling. So we're going to do a mind, body, soul Astro-Tarot reading. So first we're going to get into some chakra cards. And again, this is a general tarot reading meant for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising. And any message that does not resonate with you, that one is not meant for you. All right, for Sagittarius, we start with I am present. Number 30. Okay, this is putting your mind in the present time zone. What is going on with you in the present moment? What do you notice? What do you notice within your body and in your environment? All right, now let's get into the body. These are the Mudra cards, because this is something that you can do with your body that is simple, and it can help you align the mind, body, soul energies. Because again, this energy is fast moving, and you might experience a lot of time shifts within your thoughts, feeling nostalgic. And for you, Sagittarius, you're really going to feel being in the present moment, and you're going to feel being in the flow. Because when we're present, that time is moving, and so you're in the flow. So let's see what mudra there is for you. We have the Karuna Mudra, and it is number 28, compassion. All right, and it says, it assists with compassion, joy, and harmony. And that goes so nicely with this presence, because again, that being in the flow is being in a state of harmony. So this can help relieve allergies and nasal congestion. It can assist with the immune system. It opens and directs breath to head and sinuses. And the element is air, and you, Sagittarius, being a fire sign, this could be that little bit of air you need to get your fire flowing again. So the instructions are to cup the left hand with palm facing in toward the heart center. Cup the right hand palm facing outward and bring the fingers of the right hand to touch at the tips. Then place them inside the cupped left hand at the base of the fingers. Relax the shoulders, back and down. And what you want to focus on while you're doing this mudra is, I sense and open to perfect balance and understanding. Okay, and then for the soul part, we're going to look at the soul cards. These cards do not have any written definition as to what they mean, because they're meant for you to draw upon intuitively. I will relate the card to your reading, of course, but again, any messages that you receive from this soul card is specifically for you. Okay, Sagittarius. And we have, here we go. I'm going to let you look at your artwork for a moment. And that you get whatever impressions that you get from that card. Okay, we're going to draw some tarot cards and go in deeper about this reading for your mind, body, and soul, Sagittarius, for this Aquarian full moon. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of patience, of standing still. So this might be asking you to be patient before you make any decisions. And being in the present, you may feel like you want to move forward, but then there's something in you that's saying, hold it, wait, we don't have all the information. And with this, I kind of get that these two individuals don't necessarily have all the information. I also feel that this guide is helping them to see with their third eye of intuition, rather than being distracted by what they do see, so that they come within to the body to feel. And again, there are other interpretations. This person could be a shadow figure, a negative force that's blinding these two people. But quite often, when we have two, because I get the feeling of like the Hierophant card with this card, and the two monks that are standing before the Pope, the Hierophant, that can signify dreams, and that is information that your unconscious self is trying to bring forward to helping you understand, so that you can assimilate it into your world. And again, this is a soul card. It is meant for your definition and what you pull from it, what you feel from it, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get some more tarot on this. next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you have been working away. You might almost feel bored with what you're doing because it seems so repetitive. And another way of viewing this is that you have several projects on your bench, on your drawing table that you're working on. And this can help for not getting bored, because when you get bored with one project, you can go to the other project that is calling to you and work on that. However, this can scatter your energies. Now, this can also be a form of apprenticeship where you are practicing doing something over and over until you master that skill. And then next, we have the Star. Okay, when this card comes up, it always tells me to encourage you to look at what is going on in your personal natal chart. What is being activated right now? The Star is ruled by Aquarius, and Aquarius rules astrology, and this is the full moon. And so this is really telling me that something is being illuminated in your natal chart that is going to help you reach your goals. And just as we have these many pentacles, we have these many stars that have helped us to grow and guide us to where we're going and how to nurture and nourish our hopes and dreams, because the Star is about our hopes and dreams, and we have it here. And there is something that a higher aspect of yourself, because we have this fire crown and this white light, which feels to me like a higher energy, more fire coming into you. Aquarius is an air sign, and this is going to help bring air into your fire, Sagittarius. And so I really feel like that there is energy here saying, look deeper, look inside. And next we have the Sun. Wow, nice, the Star and the Sun. And the Sun is still in a fire sign, and all fire signs are going to trine. So this Sun sign is trining with you, Sagittarius. So this can bring illumination to your self-confidence in what it is that you're doing. It can also bring light onto where it is that you're going to go next. Then we have the Ten of Cups, and this is emotional contentment. This is asking you to do that which brings you happiness and joy. And if you are happy doing the work that you're doing and it brings you joy, that is very important. That is part of your journey. That means that you're still on track. Or you're shifting back on track if things are shifting for you. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is a card of anxiety. And remember, I was telling you about the dreams. That when we have the two here, it can be a symbol of something from the subconscious mind trying to be assimilated into the conscious mind. And here with the Nine of Swords, there is anxiety, there are nightmares. This could be you resisting the messages that are your intuition, your deeper self is trying to tell you, what your unconscious is trying to tell you. So it's giving you a clue to look into your natal chart and see what's being activated at this time. You may be experiencing a Saturn return, because Saturn is in Aquarius, and this can have a profound effect on the cycle, starting a new cycle or moving into a new phase of your cycle. This is time to review and move forward. And if you resist, because Saturn is about obstacles and challenges, this could be, again, asking you to wait and tune into yourself as to what is causing that anxiety. Things may be happy in your home life, but you're unhappy in your work life. It has become monotonous for you, for some of you Sagittarius. All right, let's draw some more. Okay, wow, the High Priestess with the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is, I really am getting the message of do some research, because the High Priestess is the keeper of the Akasha records, as well as histories and prophecies, written knowledge, secret knowledge, and with the Sun illuminating this secret knowledge, the Knight of Pentacles is being patient, and maybe you are perfecting your skills right now, and you're learning how to do that in a unique way. Okay, next we have Judgment, new calling. Okay, this does seem like that you're getting ready to answer your true calling. Judgment is about letting go of the past and embracing the future, and embracing your true calling, what it is that you came here for. And perhaps it is now for you, Sagittarius, that it's being activated. You're being given opportunities, or maybe it's just being turned on into your mind, and you're just realizing that these talents, all these different talents that you have, are coming together in a unique way, and it's making you very happy. And you do, it seems like that you have a very strong support system to help you go through this change. You are being encouraged by your friends and families. Those who truly love you and care about you are going to be there to encourage and support you going through this change and taking that chance. But it's not without doing your homework, without doing the research and learning more about it. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, with the Page of Cups, you have to take the word of the Page of Cups with a grain of salt. So this could be what's causing some of this anxiety, because you're like, this is too good to be true. This person is making it sound really good, but there's something in me that's resisting. So let's do some clarifiers on this Page of Cups to go a little bit deeper on what his message is, because the Page of Cups, he is like a poet, he's very romantic, but then when he realizes how moving his words have been, and other people are, you know, giving him attention, sometimes it gets too much for him, and then he runs away, just like a fish. All right. Some clarifiers on this Page of Cups. What is his message to Sagittarius? Okay, we have, okay, Four of Wands. This is the happy harvest home where friends and family are welcome. And again, people are met with the compassion and joy. And the Page of Cups certainly is that kind of energy. He's ruled by Pisces, but he can influence any of the water signs, Cancer or Scorpio as well. And again, his words can seem very welcoming. But again, some of you are feeling a certain anxiety. You're not trusting it. And this could be either you're not trusting yourself because this seems too good to be true, or there's just something not right about what's being offered. You could be offered this cup and there's a fish in it. Okay, these cards wanted to come out. And here we have the Two of Pentacles, which, yeah, you're going back and forth in your mind. You're not sure what to do. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the great humanitarian. She's very stable. And this could be somebody that you turn to for advice, because the Queen of Pentacles will give you sound advice because you are still back and forth about something in your mind. And it could be because you want to answer your true calling, but you're kind of happy where you're at home, but then there could be something that's not, you are looking for a change, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else there is for you. All right, Five of Cups. It seems like, you know, this is crying over and grieving, and perhaps that is what is causing you anxiety because something like this has happened to you before. And then the King of Pentacles comes back, you know, fell out of the deck with this Five of Cups. And so here we have these 5 cards with the Four of Wands, which is you have safety. The Two of Pentacles, you're going back and forth on this situation. You go in a little bit deeper to get more understanding. And it brings us back to this Knight of Pentacles of waiting to see what's going to happen. And then we have this loss. You know, you feel like you lost something. Maybe you feel like you lost an opportunity. But then you have these other 2 cups that are still your talents. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So perhaps this experience is going to help you simplify and bring together and focus on 2 different things rather than the 3 things that fell over. Or maybe they don't get incorporated in what you want to do. But what you are going to do with those 2 cups, you will be successful with this King of Pentacles. But again, there is this process of assimilation, and there just seems to be some uncertainty. So let's go and check out what the moon message has for you. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. Okay, this is beautiful. And new moons represent new beginnings. And so this energy, you may want to check out in your astrology chart, in your natal chart, where Taurus is. What house does Taurus rule for you? And that can give you a clue, because Sagittarius, you are meant to be the king of your castle. You are meant to be prosperous. You are meant to be very successful. And you also have this Queen of Pentacles here too. There could be some past sorrow that you need to clear out. Or again, this is about simplifying what it is that you're going to bring into what it is that you're working on, what it is that you're doing. Okay, now let's look at the magic. What magic is there for you with this Aquarius full moon? What's being illuminated for you, Sagittarius? Okay, we have this one. Number 14, friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. This Page of Cups is about sharing, laughter, and understanding. He is able to be silly. That's why he has a fish in his cup. So try not to be so serious. Let go of what needs to be let go of, and don't resist this beautiful flow. You have a true calling, and you're being called to it at this time. I'm going to end your reading here for you, Sagittarius. I do hope that this was helpful for you and gave you some confirmations on your journey. Until next time, take care.